In this video, I am going to show you how to make very easy leather fringe earrings. Let's start with what you are going to need. You are going to need 2 earring wires, 2 jump rings, 2 ribbon clamps, some faux suede leather strips, scissors, an assortment of pliers, and tape. You will also need a pencil. You're going to start off by measuring your first length of leather cord. Because we want it to cascade, these pieces of leather cord are going to be different sizes. So start off with your desired length for your first cord. If you want to be meticulous, you can use a ruler. However, I started off by doing it freehand. After you measured the first piece, you line up another piece of cord next to that using your pencil, mark it, and then you cut it. From there, you move on to your next length of cord, making that length a little bit longer than your first piece. After you mark it, you'll cut it, line that piece up to a new length of cord so they're the same size for the next earring, and cut it as well. And you're going to continue this process of extending the length so that way the earrings will come out with that waterfall pattern. You keep this up for several pieces depending on how wide your ribbon clamp is. For my set of earrings, I made the decision that I was going to be making 5 strips of leather in different lengths. The next step for me was to use a piece of tape to line up all of the lengths at the top. This step made it easy since they were single pieces and I wouldn't have them slipping around when I'm trying to insert them into the ribbon clamp. Once you have them positioned with a nice spacing, you just want to seal and close the tape. You are going to snip off the excess of tape to assure it will not show when you place the clamp. You'll do that on either side of the earring as well. Position the clamp over the top of the leather cords where the tape has it bundled together, and then you'll need to press firmly on the clamp to seal it into the leather cord. For this, you'd want to use flat nose pliers. You want to make sure you press it nice and flush. This is what it will look like. Now, you're going to continue the same steps with the next earring, using the tape to position them all together, and you'll clamp them down again. The next step is to add the jump ring to the top portion of the ribbon clamp. You could directly go in with the earring wire and just put that into the little hole at the top, but I wanted to lengthen my earring, so I decided to add the jump ring. You just put that through and then put on the earring wire and close the jump ring with a twist and open motion. That's what the earring looks like. You will do the same process with the next earring, adding the pieces and then closing it the same way. That's it. Easy peasy. And you have some hip leather fringe earrings. I hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial.